Thank you for watching South Georgia Hotshot.
We head for the sky, it's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. If we are crashing down again, pieces of love, it's alright. Scattered in mud, it's alright. You're giving me a lie again. And tell me what you want, this time I won't take it to the heart, 'cause I know we won't make it out. I've heard it all before.
The firefighters sitting there everywhere. Well, it's not looking good. I have zero service on my phone again. And I've been driving for probably an hour. I don't think I'm gonna have service again tonight, which sucks. I was gonna edit a video tonight. I'll try to get it uploaded, and I'm not gonna have enough time to make it to our drop. It looks like I'm gonna be about 30 minutes away according to Google and the time on my clock. So we'll probably be sleeping alongside the road again, because I checked truck stop, and I checked my GPS, and it didn't show any truck parking for like at least the last 2 or 3 hours. And I was like, I'll be danged if I'm gonna stop 3 hours early. I'd rather sleep on the side of the road. Like, look at this guy, he's sleeping on the side of the road. See, they got all these turnoffs around where you can pull over and go to sleep, I guess, if you have to. So that's probably what we'll be doing. Well, this is where we ended up. There was another place like this up the hill there a little bit. I wish I would have stopped there. The view was definitely a lot better than where we're at right now. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, because we would have been parked down like over a cliff, which would have been a little scary, but beautiful. All right, we got to watch out because we're not used to California. Nola, we don't know what's living in here. It's pretty though. Got 30 minutes left on the clock, and I have cell phone service right here, so I stopped here just in case I wouldn't have any service. Nola, you gonna use a potty, or are you gonna come back over here to the truck? All right. Let me get situated with the window things here. Load's doing good. You don't run out in the road, you hear me? So it's 6:30 in the morning now. I didn't sleep very good. I been watching that Michael Jordan documentary, and I forgot all about his dad getting murdered at that rest stop. That's all I could think about last night, because that's what I seen last night. So I don't know. Pretty wild. But I think I forgot to mention yesterday that We found a load going to Montana. So as soon as we drop this, I think we have about a 90-mile deadhead, and then we go to somewhere in Montana. I'll have to double check. But this should put us at our drop at 7:30. It says they don't unload till 8 o'clock, but hopefully they'll squeeze us in and unload us early, since it's just a couple of those plastic tubes. And something tells me that they're in a really big hurry for it, for the amount of money they spent to ship it. So I don't know, we'll see. And then from Montana, so the deal is right now we bought tickets to come see my brother for his birthday. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. It was like right when the COVID thing hit, and we were afraid they were going to cancel our flight back home, and we wouldn't be able to get back home during this whole crazy fake pandemic. Anyways, so they didn't refund our money. They gave us a credit. So we're using Lita's credit to fly her out to Utah. So she'll be flying out the 4th, and she'll be going to Sturgis with us. So instead of me racking my brain trying to get back out east and then trying to get back out west, I was like, you know what, we might as well use those flight credits, because what else are we going to use it for? We have to use it with Delta because it was a Delta credit. Yeah, so that's what oh, there's people fly fishing over there. Oh man, that would be awesome to go camping like that. I can't wait to get my RV. Anyways, yeah. So, and then, so she'll be flying in on the 4th. My brother doesn't plan on leaving for Sturgis till the 6th. I don't know if I'll be leaving with him, because I'll be trailering my bike, because we have fat butts. She'll be staying in the hotel room with my brother, in my brother's hotel room, while we, you know, hang out in Sturgis. We'll be staying in Rapid City. There's 2 truck stops. There's a Pilot and a Flying J. There's probably more, but there's 2 Pilot Flying J truck stops in Rapid City. So that's where we're gonna park the truck and unload the bike, and that's where my brother's hotel room is. Anyways, me and Lita will just stay in the truck, and like I said, Nula will stay in the hotel room while we're riding around. But so she's gonna bring my I had just got a motorcycle. They bought me a motorcycle helmet. Actually, I can't remember if it was for Christmas or for my birthday, for drag racing, and it was a little tight. So I'm gonna let Lita wear that one from now on. I ordered a new one, and then I ordered me a leather jacket and her a leather jacket, and then these cooling vests that you can put on underneath the jackets that you soak in water, just in case it's hot up there. I'm told that depends on where you're riding. It could be snowing, it could be raining, or it could be hot. So you kind of have to prepare for like all the seasons while you're riding up there. So anyways, I'm super excited that she's going to be there, and she's going to be able to hang out. She's not crazy about riding on the back of a motorcycle. She's never been on the back of a motorcycle. But I mean, I've been riding bikes my entire life. I had a 2004 GSXR 600. Yeah, it was only a 600, but I've got video of me doing wheelies down the interstate at 130 mile an hour, and I could ride them for miles. So I'm not new to motorcycles, and I grew up with dirt bikes and all that other stuff. Anyways, we got about 55 minutes till our drop, and we'll see you then. Man, it's beautiful through here.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
All right, we have arrived at our drop. 7:30 in the morning. They don't open till 8, so I'm going to go ahead and get all this unstrapped and get the straps wound up, and we'll be ready. All they'll have to do is scoop it up, and we'll haul ass.
It's alright, so let's move on. 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 We head for the sky, it's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. If we are crashing down again, pieces of love, it's alright. Scattered in mud, it's alright. You're giving me a lie again. And tell me what you want, this time I won't take it to the heart, 'cause I know we won't make it out. I've heard it all before.
So I'm on Highway 299 West in California. Now, when I Googled, when I was trying to figure out this next pickup, Google said it was going to be, actually Truck Stop said it was going to be like 90 miles. Google said 130. I'm like, okay, cool, that's not bad. And then I go to leave that place where we dropped the blue pipe, and I punch it into Garmin. Garmin says 7 hours to get there. I'm like, what? And I double check the city to make sure the city's correct. I'm like, yeah, Eureka, California. That's right. Well, for some reason, the Garmin thinks that I'm not allowed to be on here. Saying there's a 65-foot limit. Of course, there's hundreds of semi-trucks on here right now, and there was actually a way station going east. So the way Garmin had me going was going way up north and then coming right back down, which is crazy. But 299 is also crazy because it's so twisty and windy, and it's up and down, that it's going to take a little bit more than what I thought it would to get there, as far as time wise. Looks like we're going to get there around lunchtime. I was thinking we would get there like 10 or 11, but I don't know. It is what it is. It's a beautiful road. If you have a chance to take 299, I would say do it in a car, or even a motorcycle would be sweet. Pulling a trailer kind of sucks. I guess if that's the only chance you have to take it, then I don't know. I guess you have to take it. So we're 2 hours away still. We got 88 more miles to go, but yeah, it's gorgeous. I've got the DJI running right now in hyperlapse for you guys, so you guys can see how amazing it is. I'll admit, like, the whole, I was like, oh, I don't know why you'd live in California, blah, blah, blah. I mean, other than the high prices and the crazy political crap that goes on in California, it really is a beautiful state. I had no idea that California was as hilly as it is, that it has as many mountains as it does. I don't know. I just, thought California was beaches and blondes, But I don't know. Let's keep driving. Well, we've been stuck in traffic for about 30 minutes now. I don't know if they're working on the road or if there was an accident or what's going on. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh! I'm so over this road. Up and down and left and right and up and down. God, I can't wait to get off this thing. 30 more minutes, we'll be there. All right, here we are. Eureka, California. Finally made it. The ocean is right there. I might actually walk over there if it's not that far, and check it out. I've never been to the beach in California, so, or at the whole West Coast actually. So let me get this loaded up. We'll get it checked out.
Yeah, tell me what you want.
Well, he's got one more piece to put on here. This was supposed to take up 25 foot of deck, and I think what they planned on doing was stacking all these up. And I was like, nah, you guys can have the whole deck, because I'm gonna be maxed out on weight anyways, and I'd rather not have all the wind catch all this. So he's got one more little stack of things that he's gonna set back there, and then we're gonna strap everything down. And he said the beach isn't worth walking to here. He says it's kind of nasty, it's kind of in the harbor, so that kind of sucks. All right, guys, we might have an issue here. So the broker said that this would be less than 8,000 pounds, and they show me the BOL, and it's 9,650 pounds, which will put me overweight. Even with my reserve tank empty, it would put me overweight. So, I mean, this sucks, right? And everybody could say, oh, go get your CDL. This shit happens with semi-trucks all the time. This shit happens with everything all the time. It doesn't matter what you're rated at. Somebody's always going to finagle the numbers. They're always going to be wrong. Obviously, yes, if I had a CDL, it would help on this specific load. But there's a reason there's cat scales all over the place, because nobody knows what their product weighs anymore. So he's going to go check in on it, make sure that we got the right job, and I'll get back to you. So they are waiting on the main person for the shipping department to find out if we've either A, got the wrong load, or if we can take something off. So they're at lunch right now currently, so I'm gonna walk over here. He said there's a little restaurant back behind the place here. I'm gonna walk over, get me something to eat, because I still haven't had, I mean, it's almost 2 o'clock now, and I haven't had, I didn't eat dinner last night or breakfast this morning. So you know what, I wonder if I got a mask on me, because I'm in California, and I bet they don't play around. I don't have a mask on me, so they're either gonna let me order food without a mask, or they're gonna lose out on some money. So I don't know. We're about to find out. Well, they let me stand outside and order the food, so I guess there's that. I definitely walked in without a mask, and they're like, well, you have to wear a mask, but if you stand outside the front door, magically you can't give anybody COVID. So stood outside, got me some chicken fingers, some French fries, trying to eat a little healthy. It's probably, I don't know if is a cheeseburger worse than fried chicken? I don't know. Let's hope somebody's here and we can get this figured out. Let's go see what they figured out. Check that out. That looks pretty good, huh? Got it all seasoned up. Got some home fries. Some ranch and barbecue. Damn, I'm hungry. Oh, she's saying she told the broker 9,650 pounds. The broker's saying less than 8,000 pounds. And they're not willing to take anything off. So now we have to unload this. And I have to find another load today, and it's 2:30. So, great. There it is, we're unloaded. That sucks. I gotta find a load now. And I bet it's, I'm looking on the board now, and there's some in Reading where I just left. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna take 299 again.